Nah, that's not creepy at all. Good evening, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Tokyo Dark. Now, in this one, I think we're going into the suicide forest. Finally, it looks like we're about to get some of that creepiness because this is meant to be scary. Remember that. So let's just head out and see where the story takes us. 120 kilometers away from Tokyo. Quite the distance. Better known as the Suicide Forest, despite its nickname, volcanic earth that grows on forest beautiful and green. Large number of people wander in, intending it to be their final resting place. Oh, I've heard of that. Let's go! Finally, this must be the path the old Kawana woman was talking about. If her story was true, all I need to do is follow it to find Kamenkai's old compound. Let's hope it's that simple. No time to sit there and think it through. I need to get out of these woods before nightfall. Okay, now that is creepy. What the hell? Hello, ominous sounding music. How's it going? What's this? Let's look at it. Oh, jeez. 3 statues covered in moss and undergrowth. It looks like one is missing. A depiction of Ochihu-sama. It said that praying to these statues can help guide the souls of children who died young. Look so old and forgotten. It's kind of sad to see them abandoned like this. How could these statues help out in such a dark place? No bloody clue. What is this? We've entered the sewer? Oh, it's just... Oh, god damn it. What do you want now? What is she doing here? Where am I? I don't want to remember this. Why now? How did you come here? You left me here to die again, haven't you? It was your fault that this happened to me. You're so selfish. You never cared about what happens to anyone but yourself. People who get hurt along the way are just collateral damage. It's all about you and what you want. You're not looking for me. You're the one that hurt this girl. You hurt the old woman to see everyone who gets in your way suffer. It's not true. I would have done anything to change what happened to you. Stop. Make it stop. I don't want to remember. What a great idea. Remembering hurts, doesn't it? Let me take away that pain. Let's forget together. What? No. No. All of my options are just... Let's forget. Okay, I'm not pressing anything. Okay. What's my option here? Nothing, I can't go back. Is it just me or is it actually looping on the background? Okay, let's keep going then. I mean, nothing weird so far. Oh, what are you? Ooh, the statue. I feel a familiar presence as I pick it up. Should I go back and return it? Probably not. Oh god, there's people hanging everywhere. At least pick your own spot. Jeez, unoriginal bastards. Hello. What? What is happening? Was that just a dream? No way. What? There is no way. What? Jeez, you were sleeping. I thought you'd never wake up. What? Why? Thank goodness you're okay. I knew I'd find you. What are you talking about? I haven't gone anywhere. I saw you on the ground. She slit your throat. Must have been a hell of a nightmare you had. Nothing a good cup of coffee can't fix. That's a good hint there, kids. Also, the first person to comment on my hair, it's fuck you. Speaking of, I fixed the coffee machine so you can officially file that case as closed. Are you okay? You look a little out of it. Take your time getting ready. I'll be in the other room. Yeah, thanks, Kazuki. What is this? I was looking for something, wasn't I? Why can't I remember? My heart's beating a mile a minute. Can't shake this feeling of dread that's hanging in the air. Is this real? I want it to be real. It would be nice. Back to the real world, sleepyhead. Huh, you're not dressed. Didn't forget about our picnic, did you? Picnic? We're gonna have a picnic in the park and see the cherry blossoms, remember? I know it's not exactly traditional, but I figured we could grab a pizza on the way over there too. I don't care about traditions. A good pizza? Yeah, it's a wonderful date. It's an important time of year after all. Did you forget that too? Don't you remember when the cherry blossom fell and you saved those two girls at the shrine? Your hero. Saved? I'm no hero. She died. I killed her. She's always trying to stop us from... Something doesn't feel right. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. They have Lady Fluff and the sun is out. Oh god. Meow? Is this what you wanted? With your parents gone, Lady Fluff and I are the only family you've got left. This is where we belong. God. That's why you'll come with us. Come on, we've got to get going. Where are you taking me? Somewhere safe. Jesus. Where is it going? What's the path? Path isn't for you. It leads to suffering. Let's leave the path and be happy. Forever. It's fucking what? Well, I guess I don't have a choice here. Let's go to the picnic. What? Isn't this nice? We're all here like one big happy family. What is she doing there? I don't need anyone else. Okay, yeah, you definitely don't. It's better this way. Stay here. Where it's safe. Stay here and rot. What's the matter with you? Nothing is the matter. We're exactly where we need to be. This is all so wonderful. What in the actual? I've taken you somewhere safe, just like I promised. Far away from places you didn't belong. You'll stay here. You can't hurt anyone anymore. Free from all those pesky painful memories. So, together, lie down where it's comfortable and stay there. Ignoring the pin, Kazuki doesn't want me to forget. I know this place. I've been here before. It's drenched in the same suffering as Jesus. Why did you take me here? Oh god, what the fuck? Why would you leave me alone? Why would it hurt me so badly? Holy sh... Oh god, stop. Never felt Reina's presence so strongly before. If I didn't come to my senses, it might have... Why now? What's in this forest that she doesn't want me to What's in the... It's a place people go to kill themselves. What do you fucking think, detective? Oh, look, we looped back around to the statues. The air completely changed when I placed the statue. The forest doesn't seem so dark, and I can see a clearing up ahead. Is it over? Are you still here somewhere? That's disconcerting. This must be it. The Kamenkai compound. I finally made it. Looking at it now, I can't help but feel underwhelmed. All the secrecy, classified documents, and foreboding stories. All I see is drab grey structures in a forest clearing. But it's eerie. Over a decade ago, 12 people died here and this compound was left standing. It gives me the creeps. Should find what I came here for and get back before sundown. What was Reina trying so hard to prevent me from seeing? That's a good question. Oh, this is it. You feel underwhelmed? I definitely don't. This is creepy as fuck. We can go there or this way. Okay, well, let's go one by one, I suppose. Yeah. Jesus. Mommy? Where are you? I missed you. Just keep your voice down, sweetheart. I can't stay long. Why not? Why don't you stay with me anymore? Well, that's, it's complicated. The guru thinks it's best if we apart for a while. He has big plans for us. For you especially. Who cares about all that? Honey, it's not that simple. Why not? Why won't they let us be together? Because you're so pure, so perfect. I know you love me, but I'm no good. If I stay with you, I'll corrupt you. But I'm so weak. I wanted to see you. It's our little secret, okay? Okay, Mommy. This is my fault you can't stay with me anymore. Oh no, of course not. It's me. You're going to be a big important person one day. I can't hold you back. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now. Someday you'll understand. He has big plans for you. He told me so himself. Said you're the key to everything because you're so pure. That's some rape is incoming. Remember when we left the city? Because everyone's so mean and out for themselves. They're all stained by corruption. Not us. Not you anyways. I thought you said we were going home? We can't. Tokimasa says the great machine's done for. That all those corrupt people will kill each other in wars and die. And we'll be left. But you'll be there to guide them. Soon you'll be chosen. I don't want anyone to die. Me neither, sweetie, but like I said, he figured out a new ritual and you'll be able to help everyone. I don't understand. Why are you saying all these weird things? It's not easy for me either. But it's not about what we want all the time. If you do this, it will help me. You want to help Mommy, didn't you? Yeah, I guess. Exactly. So let's smile, okay? Hey, guess what? What? For the ritual, there's gonna be a big celebration just for you. There'll be a big feast. What's that mean? It's a big meal where everyone gets to eat all the food they want. It's like a party. Doesn't that sound fun? I guess so. Then I can come see you again. Do you promise? Yeah, afterwards we'll all go out together to the ritual. I thought you said it was just me. Like I said, you've been chosen. Tokimasa says you'll gain the sight to guide us to salvation. Hey, don't look so sad. You'll get me crying if you do. You don't want to see Mommy cry, do you? No. Good. I need you to listen to me now. I want you to have this. It's Mommy's amulet. The one I've kept since I was little. I want you to have it for the ritual. When it starts, I want you to hold it and keep your eyes shut tight, okay? If you get scared, just grab it tight and think of me, alright? The amulet is yours, don't you need it? What if something bad happens to you? It's more important you have it now. Promise me you'll do what I asked. Promise. Let's make a pinky promise, oh god. And you know what happens when you break your pinky promise? See my pinky fall off. Exactly, we wouldn't want that, would we? After tomorrow, things might be different. Maybe even a little scary, but it's not all bad. The most important thing is that Tokimasa told us we'll be together. Love you. Love you too. What in the actual fuck is going on? They were both a part of this weird community of fucking spaghetti followers? Is this a feast? Oh, maybe you shouldn't be here. Why not? Feast isn't for you, it's for us, the impure, who must prepare ourselves. Tokimasa says that the impure must purify themselves by feasting and expunging the darkness from their bodies. If I can remain uncorrupted, even someone worthless like me will be able to ascend to a higher plane. You don't think you're worthless? Everyone keeps telling me I'm so special, but no one visits me anymore. And where's everyone else? Are they hiding from me now too? The others are with the guru, preparing themselves for tomorrow. Don't worry, everything will be clear. There is nothing to fear. Hi, can I have a little of that? Takimasa instructed us not to give you any food at the feast. Oh. Don't you see, you are pure. The feast, the indulgence, is there to test us, to show us that we are corrupted with the stains of impurity upon us. It is a reminder of how the great machine of man keeps our souls shackled and chained. What the fuck? Right. You're very lucky to be in Takimasa's favor. He chose you. He chose you to be the bearer of the mask. Oh. Those other children who were taken, that too was a test. Find the most pure among you. You understand, don't you? I don't know. Of course not. You're but a child. Takimasa says that you children are much wiser than us. Your understanding of the world is untamed. Where's Mom? Ah yes, I imagine she's with the guru. She is in need of the guru's love. Her mind has gone astray of late, in such a key moment. Mother, father... okay, this is some incest shit going on here. You should go back to your bed. I don't know why the guru let someone so important wander freely. What if something would happen to you like the others? What others? Do not fear. The prophecy will come to pass and there will be no fear very soon. You should go to sleep, child. And remember, do not eat this meal. What the fuck? Hi. Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Ritual is soon. It will be a time of great change. Go away. Why? Tomorrow you will guide us. But look at you, so young. We must be resilient. Fear is a pure emotion. All forms of life feel fear. Fear is not weakness, but a test. You are testing me. The guru is wise. Why are you looking at me funny again? It's nothing. What do you want? Do you know where Takashi is? Weak. You're weak. Don't think of them. Don't cloud your thoughts. You must remain as you are. Needn't worry. Takimasa will guide us. Just wait. What's wrong? Rina, what are you doing here? You scared me. I'm sorry. It's alright. You didn't mean it, did you? No. There's nothing to worry about. You want something? Why isn't Takashi or the baby here with you? He and his sister were not meant for the path of purity. Not like you. It's night before the ritual. I must unburden myself with thoughts of them. What's unburden mean? Unburden, Reina. It means I have to forget them. Yes, forget the children. Becoming too attached to our offspring is part of mankind's greatest machine. Is a lie. This was a test. They did not pass. You must. We are so close to our goal. Yes, of course. I will not shackle myself to meaningless connections. Don't worry. Tomorrow is a great ritual. You're the guest of honor. Really? Yes, of course. Now run along. This is some... I don't even know what this... I can't let my daughter be in the ritual. It's not for you to decide. You know her importance. But she's my daughter. Takimasa hadn't told us what he's going to do. She's our daughter. That's... no. What if it doesn't work like he says? She's so young. You doubt him? Is it because she's so young she was chosen? It's because she was so young she was chosen. Her mind is not stained by regret, sadness, or corruption. I know that just... why hesitate? The guru tells us we're approaching the moment that will bring us true peace. Somehow your child is the focal point. He says she will be granted a sight even more profound than his own. She can lead us. I only want to make sure she's okay. Promise me she'll be safe for now. I'm not so sure. You'll make sure she's taken care of. She'll want for nothing. She'll want for nothing and be blessed with this. What? It's the only way. The world is on the brink of ruin. There's no time left. My own children will... Don't worry, they'll be safe. No, my own mother betrayed me. She dragged my children away to die in the filth. I'm so sorry. You must be strong. Soon we will have no more worries and ascend from our flesh. You know, don't you? I saw you outside when he told us. Yes. All of the things I studied, they were only ever used to corrupt people, to control over one another, to hurt one another. Soon we'll be free of all that. We'll escape the suffering of this world and be reborn. And it will be Reina who shows us the way. She will be the bridge. You're right. I always knew she was special. Even when she was growing inside me, I could feel it. Promise me again, she'll be taken care of. Okay, so I guess this is what ticked off the mass suicide. What are you? What's this? It's like a simple wooden amulet. How did I not notice it before? What is this? I feel strange. Like I'm back there again. Oh Jesus, okay, everyone dead? Nah, that's not creepy at all. What the fuck? Hello? Where am I? The forest path. I saw things and started running. Oh great, did you get lost? I found the amulet. It cut away the fog that's been surrounding me and showed the truth. Oh great. Rena was there the whole time. They all killed themselves and made her wear the mask. The day was when it started, when Reina became the mask bearer, and her suffering truly began. The pulse of the dark has changed again, and the fuzzy image I had before snapped into focus. Everything I need to put an end to this is in my hands. What? Well, good that she knows, because I don't. Oh great, I'm back in the train. How long has it been, I wonder? Man in the sewer, the girl with red hair, and the detective chasing them both. I'm not a detective anymore, only a puppet stupidly dancing on its strings. That doesn't sound like me. So stretched out it feels like the slightest breeze could topple me. Each time I get close to the truth, something drags me away. Maybe all those horrible things haven't happened yet, and I'm just riding the train home while Kazuki will be waiting for me. In another life, maybe there's an Ayami that's happy. Instead I'm stuck in with the one I've got. And I don't know how much more I can take. Did I really see all those things in the forest? Was that real? I don't know anymore. Every time I get a handle on the rules, something comes along and breaks them. But there were things I saw. Things I couldn't have known about Takimasa's Kamikai on my own. With me there's a little wooden mask that so many died for, and now I'm planning to use it myself. Doesn't feel right. It was her pain I felt again in the compound. Even now the dark doesn't seem so unfamiliar. I can feel it calling it to me. That must have been the moment that changed everything, focal point to all her misery. The dark is steeped in the same torment, the suffering of a scared little girl. Wonder if it's the real Reina I've seen, or is that girl long dead. Either way, whoever is left of her is in the dark with Kazuki. The only chance to see him again is to go into those filthy tunnels and find the door. Only then do I have any hope of using it to change the fate. I'll be walking into a trade where the other side has your hand behind their back. It'd be forced to accept the cost without question. Kazuki Tanaka, the man I've suffered so much for, has been silent. To find him and the door, I'd have to use the mask. I've seen what Reina has become as a result of the mask. Would that happen to me? Now that I know the way, is that what I really want? What horrible object was made out of suffering? Two different groups fed it with the death of innocence. Why play its game? The entirety of a new Kamikai died for it. It drove me and the man I loved to the darkest depths we've ever known. Why shouldn't I destroy it? I know why. Because I'd be destroying Kazuki and Reina along with it. I've done everything I can to prepare myself. There is no more time to think. It's time to put an end to all this, one way or another. Shinjuku and Kamakura, the two places where my path started, are also where it has to end. This is it. I need to choose. Follow the path further, or return to the light. And we are going to choose in the next episode. I have really solid base now to think that will be the last one. Okay, now it's getting really exciting. I cannot wait to see how this epic and creepy as fuck adventure ends. I love how a game with such simplistic graphics can still evoke that creepy, like, chills feeling on me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure to check back in for more, and especially now that we're about to end this cool adventure, I wish you all a beautiful rest of this cloudy and dark day, and I'm gonna see you all in whatever next video I make. Bye bye.